In this video, we are going to discuss about structures and its usage in C++ programming. Structures are used to group related variables into a single place. For example, person details. It can contain the name of the person, age of the person, address of the person, phone number, email ID, etc. All the related items can be of different data types, and structures are used to store non-similar data types. Each variable in the structure is known as a member of the structure. If we compare one major difference between array and structure, the main difference is that arrays always store value of similar data types, whereas structure allow us to group and combine all the related data types of an entity together. To create a structure, we need to use the struct keyword. After the struct keyword, curly braces are used to contain all the members of the structure. To access the member of the variable, we use the dot symbol with the structure object. The syntax for the structure declaration is struct keyword followed by the name of the structure followed by all the member type and member names in curly braces, where struct underscore name represents the name of the structure. Member underscore type represents the data type of the member variable like int, float, char, etc. Member underscore name represents the name of the associated variable. For example, a structure person details is created with three member variables as person name, age, and salary, and of them have different data types as string, int, and float. Once the structure has been defined, we can initialize the object of the structure in different ways. The first way is to initialize in the main method as struct name followed by instance name. We can create multiple instances of the same structure. Here struct underscore name represents the name of the structure. Instance 1 to instance n represents the object of the structure person using which the member variables can be accessed. For example, the instance of the person details is created as p1. No access the member variables of the structure, and to modify the values we need to use the dot operator with the structure instance. Here instance represents the instance of the structure person and member1 represents the member variable of the structure person. For example, person details instance is created as p1. To assign the values of the member variable of the structure, we can use instance name as p1. The member variable name as name or age and assign the value to it using the assignment operator. Similarly, multiple instances can be created, and for each instance the value can be set in the structure. A structure is defined with the name person. It contains three related items as name as string, age as integer, and salary as integer. In the main method, two objects of the structure person is created as p1 and p2. Using the object, the values in the structure object is set by using the object name followed by dot followed by equal to operator, with the values to be set. The values of each member of the structure is set separately for both the objects p1 and p2. Once the values are set, we can use it for data manipulation activities in the program, and also printing the values of the structure members. Once executed, we can see that I has printed the values of the members of the structure as the values were set in both the structure objects. There is another way also to create the object of the structure, which is outside of the main class. Commenting the lines 14 and 15 where the structure object were created. The same name P1 and P2 can be added after the structure declaration separated by comma symbol. Once executed again, we can see that there are no compilation errors, and it's giving the same results as previously.